Hi, my name is Celia Barst. We're at Woodland Gardens, where I'm the farm manager, and today we're going to talk about summer hoop house production. Right now we're in our Haygrove high tunnels. We recently invested in these because we were really excited about how much airflow we could get through these houses compared to some of our older houses. These have really allowed us to expand our summer use of the houses because we have this open sides. We can also put a shade cloth over the top, and it's allowing us to do crops like lettuces and carrots in addition to our tomatoes. In the Haygrove high tunnels, we can do a tomato crop a little bit later, and it keeps the heavy summer rains off of the plants. Most of the disease we have is in the soil, and by keeping the rain from hitting the soil and splashing up onto the plants, we keep a lot of the disease pressure at bay. We grow summer lettuces outside also under shade cloths with handmade lower hoops, but we've really found that getting the shade cloth up further away from the lettuce has brought us a higher quality lettuce. The lettuce plants aren't stretching so much. Another great advantage of the Haygrove high tunnels over our other hoop houses is that we can get a tractor in here very easily because the end walls are removed and they're so high. This allows you to grow cover crops easily and incorporate them in the summer months when you're not using the house. Another great advantage to the high tunnels is how cost effective they are. They're just a lot cheaper to put up. This is another type of hoop house that we use here at the farm. These are great because we can close them up in the early spring months when it's cold and still get our hot season stuff in early. Some of our early summer hoop house crops are basil, arugula, scallions, carrots, chard, and peppers. Peppers love it in here. These tomatoes were planted in the middle of March when we were still getting frost outside. Because we could close these down and keep them warm through the night, we could get a head start on the tomatoes. Another advantage of these hoop houses is that we can install an internal trellising system which allows us to trellis the tomatoes into the framework of the house. In these hoop houses, we prune the tomatoes every week and attach them to the strings, which allows for greater air circulation around the plants, which helps with disease control. These tomatoes will be in here until the end of July, at which point we'll remove the plants and cover crop the house to get a quick cover crop in before we plant them up for fall. We also have two movable houses. I love these because we can build our soils cover cropping while still maximizing the use of the house. Right now this plot is in a summer cover crop of Sudan grass and cowpeas. It'll be tilled under and planted into fall lettuce in the middle of September, and we move the house over top of it in the middle of October once the frosts arrive. The movable houses are on skids, which we hook onto a tractor to move across the different plots. Having different plots allows you to have a wider rotation while still maximizing the house. We've been experimenting and growing in hoop houses for many years now and have found that these high tunnels have been the best area to do summer production.